What's up, guys? It's Rohit from Covers bringing you NBA 3 at 3, where we bring you our three favorite player props of the day in the NBA. We've got a bunch of player points totals coming at you here. Let's start off with the Bucks against the Warriors. This should be the best game of the day. A couple of championship contenders here, but one player that has not been playing well lately is Andrew Wiggins. Seems that ever since he was named as a starter in the All-Star game, he has been a complete disappointment. We knew his shots would drop once Klay Thompson came back to the lineup, but his efficiency has really fallen off a cliff as well. In 14 games since the start of February, he's averaging just 13.4 points per game on 40.6% shooting, and he's coming off his worst performance of the year, scoring just 7 points against Denver on Thursday. The over-under on Wiggins' points total tonight is set at 15.5, a number he has gone below in 11 of his last 14 games. We're taking the under here. Moving on over to the T-Wolves taking on the Heat. Sometimes you just have to take a number that looks too low. And while the Heat are a very tough defensive team, the over-under of 20.5 on Karl Anthony Towns' points total, it just looks ripe for the picking. Towns is averaging 24.5 points per game. He has scored at least 21 points in 4 of his last 6 contests. The 2 games where he went under that number were blowout wins against the Thunder, where he didn't really take many shots. He was still very efficient in those contests. He's definitely going to be getting more minutes, more shots today against a very competitive Heat side, and I like him to go over his points total. Another player that we're backing on his points total is Cleveland Cavs guard Darius Garland. Garland has been fantastic lately. Didn't have the greatest shooting night last night, but he still ended up with 24 points. He's now scored at least 24 points in 8 of his last 9 games. And now he's taking on a Chicago Bulls team that's really struggled defensively ever since Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso went out with injuries in January. In their last 22 games without those 2 guys on the perimeter, they're allowing 116 points per game. I think Garland is set for a big game tonight, especially with guys like Caris LeVert and Jarrett Allen still out with injuries. He's going to get lots of shots, and he's going to go over that points total. So there you have it, guys. My 3 plays today. We've got the under 15.5 points for Andrew Wiggins, the over 20.5 points for Karl Anthony Towns, and the over 23.5 points for Darius Garland. Best of luck, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.